Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Paranautical Activity. That's right, more Paranautical Activity is here. I bet you all expected that I would not play it as often, but no, it's actually difficult now, and I really like that. I am gonna play Gilead this time because Gilead's real good, and you know, 6 out of 6 normal speed. Gilead's gun, which is really good. Last run was really bad, honestly. Oh man, it's Ironheart. How much does it cost? 750. That's literally impossible on this floor. I can't get that. What Ironheart does, by the way, for those unaware, oh god, it's a Tenchi. It's two of them. What Ironheart does, by the way, is it makes it so that every time you pick up health, it doesn't go against your max health. Like, if I picked up a heart right now, I'd be able to pick up a heart right now, first off. And then I would have, well, now I would have 6 out of 6, but before I took damage there, I would have had 7 out of 6, and it would just let me keep going. So that's really good, except the fact that, like, no hearts drop anymore. Nothing drops anything. Oh, the worst boss for this fight, for this weapon, rather. The worst boss for this fight. So, yeah, I mean, the game's actually difficult now, and that's good, because it was way too easy, at least for me. And now it's actually going to be a challenge, because things just drop so much less. Oh, I'm going to get hit there. Why don't I die really early? That would be fun. I'm going to play Gilead again. Ow! I'm getting screwed by the RNG right now. Please? 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 Oh, don't want to get hit again. But I mean, you can't afford to lose health anymore like you could, because nothing's going to drop as much health, as much armor. Cherry Bomb's really awesome. Well, that dropped a lot of health, so that's good. We're still not going to be able to get Iron Heart, but Cherry Bomb makes our bombs explode into more bombs, which is really awesome. Because, I mean, that's one reason the grenade launcher is actually a really good item this patch, because there's at least one new bomb upgrade in Cherry Bomb. All of those bombs do a bunch of damage and stuff. It's definitely awesome. And, you know, Poison Bombs and Powder Keg, of course, are still in the game. They'd make the grenade launcher that much better. It's probably the class to play, at least at the moment. The only thing I have against it is that, at least previously, well, I'm sure it still is, because that's not the kind of thing that you can really change. It's really difficult to deal with the ceiling monkeys with the grenade launcher, which, I mean, that's why I don't like it as much, but it's definitely a good weapon, and this patch is definitely, like, maybe the weapon. But for now, I'll stick with my tried and true Gilead's gun. I'm very comfortable with Gilead's gun. It's very good. It's a super, super powerful weapon. And hopefully we'll get some more upgrades this time. If you watched the last episode, I didn't get very much of anything in the way of upgrades or anything in all. Like, I got hardly any drops. I got hardly any upgrades. Not too much went my way. I didn't even get to replace my shotgun when nothing was going right for it. But the game's a lot harder. The later floors have some very real difficulty to them. And, I mean, the final boss isn't going to have, like, the stuff that the final boss spawns won't drop anything. Oop, okay. Which is, I mean, that's going to make that a real challenge. I mean, this game, it's taking a more minimalistic approach to loot. And that's why the horseshoe might be a really incredibly good weapon, item. Not that it wasn't before, because it was, but it might be super important. And we didn't see it last time, but there are a couple new overpowered items in Starfish seems to be really good, because that's a 1-up, but you don't leave the room. You just, like, you die and then you have full health, which is nice. And then there's also a Lighthouse, which I horribly misjudged. By the way, it made me look real dumb. I'm just going back for a heart, by the way. I knew there was one here, but is there one here as well? I think there is, yes. Lighthouse is kind of, it's more like Scapular, where when you get down to 1 heart, it doesn't put you at 1 heart, but when you get down to 1 heart, you get 5 armor, which is crazy. That's really good. So the only way we might be able to get Iron Heart right now, which I already explained as giving you that no limit to max health. Like, you'll still have a max health. Like, my max health right now, if I picked up Iron Heart, would still be 6, but I could still pick up red hearts and they would still add, so I could have 7 out of 6. That's really good. Lighthouse resets when you gain 1 red heart, by the way. So that would, you can't like abuse it in the same way as Scapular, where it's like once per room. And you can't use it for infinite health or like, you know, infinite hits, sort of. But, alright, Dobby. Dobby's good, Blubber's good. Because I'm fast enough as Gilead. So this is going to work out for me. I didn't take it last time, and I don't know that that screwed me at all, but it definitely would have been nice to have the extra health. But I know more about the game now, and we're hopefully going to have a better run. Better luck would be important towards that. I hope we don't fight Skeleto, because I really would like the double jump and not Skeleto's soul. But, oh geez, I can't imagine Cherry Bomb with gum. That must be crazy. That would be so crazy. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's not get hit. Getting a little bit of like video lag. I'm sorry about that if you can see it in the video. Which you must, maybe? I don't know. Okay, Dobby is dead. Now I need to worry about these dudes. Yeah, with less drops, I mean, I think that Horseshoe would be nearly essential. Apparently Armor, or Shield Lover rather, does make it so that you can get more shields from enemies in general. Like, rather than just 2, you can get 3 shields from a Lecter here. And it also does still make it so that less red hearts drop and more shields drop. So with 379, what was in the shop? Anyway, with 12 health and lower speed, I would buy a speed up, no question. Because without bunny hopping, speed is definitely nearly essential to maintain at a normal, like, Gilead starting kind of speed level. That's definitely important, I would say. Armor box, and definitely going to buy Horseshoe, because Horseshoe's going to pay for itself if I'm correct. I hope that it like expands the loot tables to where they were pre-patch, because that would make the game easy-ish again. There wasn't a chance that I could have gotten Iron Heart there, which I would have loved to, but it's kind of more of a low health build kind of thing, where if you have only 3 health, Iron Heart is a great pickup. But if you have 12, like I do, it's more of like you'd want to have Starfish, because being able to have higher than max HP isn't as important when you have a very high max HP due to the fact that not much health drops. But when you have low health and not much health drops, that's kind of okay, because you know you should be at max health most of the time, and thus Iron Heart is really useful in that situation. So, I mean, that's just my thoughts on the balance right now. I definitely misjudged the game a little bit previously, which, you know, what can I say? Patch day is a scary day. Alright, you need to get away from me. Okay, good. Now, where's the last Zimbabwe? There you are. 2 of you! Oh, look at you. Alright, let's go to the shop, see what we can get. Poison Bomb's not a bad pickup. Adderall is a speed multiplier rather than a, flat speed up, which means it might not be the best thing to buy right now unless I have a speed up somewhere. We'll see what the mini boss gives me. I was trying to move to the other side there, and I should not have gotten hit, but I guess I'm slower than I gave myself credit for. Oh, great. How I hate you, Lecter. Oh, get on the stairs, you fool. Alright, there we go. 2 armor, though. That's nice. Still gonna be an enemy, I'm sure. Right there. I see you. Walked right into your shot. Apparently, not only is the game harder, I'm worse at it. Which is probably making a large difference. Am I stupid? No. Okay, there you are. So we could buy the poison bombs, which I think I will. And if I think that Adderall isn't, or is a thing that would actually be helpful, which I kind of really don't, then I'll go for that. But I don't think that it's going to be useful as a multiplier right now when our speed is relatively low. I think it's more important, as I said, and as it should probably be the case, it's more important once you've gotten a bunch of speed ups, or at least a couple speed ups, where it's at least going to have a bigger effect. Russell, don't do this to me. We already have Cherry Bomb and Poison Bombs, so let's, I mean, yeah. I don't want to use too many bombs because I kind of want to save them for the final boss, but bombs are definitely a very effective thing right now. Poison Cherry Bombs, and I don't even have gum. Mike, the developer, the programmer, developer, was talking to me about how good grenades were and like bombs. Oh, bomb box, just good. It's great. And he didn't have gum, and it was still a very effective run for him with the grenade launcher. And, you know, I believe that completely. They seem incredibly more effective right now. And I think that's cool to have a little bit of a rebalance there. But I'm scared of the difficulty of the game. It's not simple like it used to be for me. And that's good, because it shouldn't be a simple game. This is definitely a game that had the potential and now has the reality of being pretty difficult. The items are still kind of overpowered, and not many or any of them have negatives to them. Apparently, Blowfish is a small damage down, which I didn't know, because Mike never told me. Apparently, it might be. He's not even specific about it. So, that's a thing. But, you know, it's getting good. Remember, we do have the horseshoe, which should be helping us out to get more loot, be able to actually afford these new ridiculously priced items, because like half the items that he added are like $600, and with nothing dropping anything, you're not going to be able to afford that if you bought anything in the rest of the game, basically. Which, I don't know if I agree with it going to that extreme, but I do agree with it being tougher to fund your incredible power. Come on, please hit. Okay. The dodging is still a little loose because your hitbox is like a twig, which isn't even an exaggeration, probably. I mean, Mike explained it to me, but I forgot it. But you do have a pretty small hitbox. 93. We could almost afford Adderall, but I don't know. I really hope we're not fighting Skelito. I really, really hope so. Because Skelito could, I mean, not getting the double jump could really mess with this run. And I mean, I've fought Skelito like twice in the last long time. So I wouldn't be surprised if we finally broke that streak of getting the 2 items that I prefer from the first 2 bosses. But we'll see. We'll see, hopefully, most likely momentarily, because, I mean, there can't be that many more rooms. It's only the 2nd floor. Boss isn't here. Wait, did I already... Oh. Because I was already here. I went not where I meant to go. I meant to go over here. Okay. Make me look silly is what I'm doing. I am making me look silly. Alright. Boss isn't connected to this room. It'll be soon, though. I promise. It has to be. Compass was a really good item for sure. So we're gonna definitely hope that we can get that. It wasn't super expensive either, in my memory. I actually don't remember. It might have been super expensive. But revealing the full map is so incredibly good on the later floors where you don't necessarily want to be going to every room. Because, I mean, it's the compass and the treasure map from Isaac all in one. No, you hit me. That's not allowed. Oh, you're not cooperating, Lecter. Okay, so I'm really gonna hope we get some actual damage up. This time we got 2 damage ups last time, but they weren't the biggest. I mean, Banshee Scream is good, but we need more. We actually need stuff to go for us. Still, Gilead's gun is more effective than the shotgun, most likely. It's not hit scan, but it's got a lot of damage. Oh, I want to go over here first. I didn't look in to see if it was Skelito or not, but I'll figure it out soon. Oh god, hello Tenchi. Oh, why don't you get out of my face, please? There's bound to be some health laying around, but if I can't handle either Skelito or Iris and Aerie on like 1 heart, not 1 heart, but on 10 hearts, then I have a problem. A very serious problem. Where did you go? You're getting stuck under the stairs. Good game, AI. Well played. Do the Tenchis have like literally no loot? Because that's what I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing. Alright, why don't I look around a little bit for some health? None here. I mean, if this room were a little less annoying to maneuver through... Yes! Yes! That means we're also going to get a bunch of loot, because they have 6 loot tables, basically, due to the fact that, the big eye will always drop a full boss worth of loot, then both of the little eyes that come from it drop a full boss worth of loot, which is a lot less now, but still is something. That means that we get 2 big eyes, which is 2, and then 4 little eyes, which is 4 more, 6 bosses worth of loot. That's a lot, and that's why it's one of my favorite bosses, especially early game. It gets you a lot of preparation for the later stuff. What is this? Probably one of the things Mike fixed that he said wasn't worth sending me a new build for. There seems to be no health laying around. I won't stand for this. There's obviously no health in that room. I would like a speed up, please. Just 1. Maybe 2. I don't know yet. I mean, I could buy Adderall. We are going to get 6 bosses worth of loot. I guess I'll take the chance. It's probably not worth the 100, but... Let's see. Yeah, that wasn't a very effective use of my money. But I am a little faster. At least we're going to be getting exactly what we need from the boss. Or, yeah. Because we'll get the double jump. Double jump is super, super good. I guess there's no health laying around in my life. So let's get on with it. I mean, at least it's not a hard boss or anything. I just don't want to be bleeding out by the time that we get to the later floors like I was last time. I was just running out of everything. And I want to make sure that I have as much as I can to stay alive. And not run out of everything important in this game, which is mostly health. Because as long as you have some health, you're going to be able... What? He moved it? Mike, you evil man. Mike, you evil man. Here I was, hoping and thinking, hey, we got exactly what we need. No, Mike's just a big jerk. Gilead's gun is the worst to deal with the spiders. But, I mean, I think we're still going to be okay. Okay, I tried to jump after that, and it didn't let me. Come on, that's garbage. Skelito actually dealing damage to me. Thank you. Cherry Bomb is really good. Now I just need to hope that one of the mini-bosses drops me something awesome like Lighthouse or Iron Heart. Because that would make a huge difference in my success rate. Maybe, well, maybe Iron Heart wouldn't in this game. But Lighthouse might. Because apparently I'm not going to keep my health for very long. Alright, Skelito, can we have a talk? Thank you. That was a good talk. I don't want to use too many bombs, but at the same time. Alright. So Skelito's sold to throw our bombs, floaty. Jeez, that's all we can do on this floor. We're not at full health even with the combination of health and shields. Mini-boss right away, let's do it. I do know how to deal with a new mini-boss, by the way. Well, I've been told how to deal with a new mini-boss. I don't know if I'll be any good at it. Well, we didn't get our double jump, which is kind of a big deal. I don't know if it's going to be a bigger deal than Blubber, but it probably will be. In all honesty, in my expectation, it will be a bigger deal than had we not gotten Blubber. Oh, that hit me. That's garbage. Okay, please die, Lecter. I can't have too many homing shots coming at me. What do you have? Infinite health? Is this what you're telling me, Lecter? Okay. Bombs have a half as long of a fuse time now. That's why they seem to explode all wrong. They blow up a lot faster. So it might actually be doable to deal with things using the grenade launcher, which I might drop this for Gilead's gun for the grenade launcher just due to having Cherry Bomb, and the faster fuse time means that it actually might be something I might be able to deal with the ceiling monkeys a lot better. Sickle though, no thank you. Come on, that hit me. You need to stop getting hit. I don't want the sickle. Sounds like a terrible plan. Alright, Tenchi, I don't worry about you. That's the idea behind them, is that they add a little bit of variety to the early floors, but they don't add a ton of difficulty. They're going to trip you up the first time or two, and then you're going to get them. And that's the experience that I had as well. Alright. Careful. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Are you trying to get killed? The answer is yes. Yes, you are. Alright, this should be the last enemy. Yes. Alright, on the way to the shop. Alright. I'm good with that. So far, it hasn't seemed that Horseshoe has made a huge difference in our lives, but maybe it will. I mean, we're going to be getting to the difficult floors soon. We're on level 3, as you can see in the bottom there, which is really a great addition. What is this? Green's ovaries. Well, oh, grenade launcher. I think I'll buy the grenade launcher, actually. What the green item there does, of course a reference to Green 9090, YouTuber extraordinaire. That gives us a double invincibility timer, I believe, which is pretty awesome, actually. And by the way, flip-flops were intentionally made bad because they're so low-priced. What they do is they double your invincibility from lava, but that's not very much. It's like 2 seconds or something total. And I don't know if it's a consistent timer or an inconsistent timer. I still seem to be getting hit like immediately after anything happened. So it's iffy. Okay, let's just toss a bomb. I like bombs. Bombs are fun now. Cherry bomb is quickly becoming one of my favorite items, even though I'm not even a big user of bombs. I still like it a lot. Did I kill the Tenchi? No. He's just like chilling wherever it is in the middle of nowhere. Okay, where are you? What are you doing up there? Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Is there more loot to collect? I kind of want to get the grenade launcher if possible before fighting the boss. I already fought the mini-boss though, and unfortunately I dropped the sickle rather than an item or the grenade launcher. Or, you know, the M14 I'd probably take. Whatever. Doesn't always work out like that. We might be able to do this. Alright, let's do it. Very simple dodges are good enough. They really are. Like, people make a big deal out of the early lava rooms. The early lava rooms aren't a big deal. It's the later ones that are. Especially now that flip-flops suck. They are garbage. Although they do interact with the green item in order to make you have 4 seconds of invincibility, which might actually be a usable amount. So that sounds like something that I'd be interested in trying out given the opportunity. But still, the way they are, yeah, I mean, I guess they're worth 150 bucks. But it's more questionable. Couple more rooms, we can definitely get the money we need. Especially in this room. This room's probably going to be enough alone. But it might not be, I don't know. That... Whoa! Okay. They might both be dead now, which is fortunate. The jumpy bomb dudes. That's one Lecter. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Now that's the other Lecter. Do we have 250? Because this is a worthwhile purchase. Yes, we do, by the way. I'm still going to clear the rest of the rooms. Because whatever. And then I'll go buy it, and then I'll go fight the boss using it. Perfect execution, for once. I usually mess that up nowadays. Game doesn't feel like cooperating. Okay, we have poison bombs? I'm pretty sure I bought poison bombs. So we have poison bombs as well as cherry bomb, which is incredibly good. Because I assume that each of those bombs from the cherry bomb will also have that poison effect. I may as well use my bombs now, since I'm going to be picking up the grenade launcher. I can use them a little more liberally, because I'll still be effectively shooting a ton of bombs at once. That also really, really changes the effect of the fire rate on the grenade launcher. Like, now the fire rate is probably going to be relatively unimportant due to the fact that you just shoot a bunch of bombs with cherry bomb. So let's get on our way. See if this run can turn into something. I mean, so far it looks good. It looks a lot better. I didn't bring any water in here. Well, I'm a genius as usual. So we'll pick that up, we'll fight the boss, we'll see how we feel about it. I mean, I'm making the commitment most likely. I can't afford the invincibility anyway, so grenade launcher it is. I don't think that this is a bad choice. I really don't. We're going to see how it fares on the later floors, but I think that this is alright. The only negative is that I only have single jump, which means it's possibly going to be a little tougher to dodge our own explosions in some situations, but I think that Omni is going to be a good fight for this. See, this is like doubling our fire rate, kind of. It's also causing a lot of lag because there are a lot of explosions and they never stop. And then Omni's doing his thing. But yeah, we're stacking the poison. Oh, I walked. Oh, come on, get off of me. Oh god, that bomb in my face. That was unfortunate. So that's a speed up, which is excellent because we did need a little bit of speed. We now would have been able to afford the green item, I believe. But is there health laying around? We are a little bit faster. There might be health somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna look around a little. There's probably one. Right? There must be. Please? There's one. See, easy enough. Of course we didn't miss any armor because that picks up when you need it, rather, or like always, because you always need it. Well, let's see if dropping Gilead's gun was the right decision. Onto the 4th floor, where I'm a little scared. Alright. This is, it's Judgment Day, basically. Gum is definitely worth a purchase, I'd say. We do have floaty bombs, which can be nice for things like lectors. Now we just have to go collect our loot, which is not there. Alright, I guess they didn't drop much loot for us. That's fine. Alright, it doesn't really matter what's in this room. I have to go to it anyway, because it's the only way that's available. Yeah, I don't know. This seems really good. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but oh, wow, that was terrible. Tried to jump onto the stairs, but I missed, and then sadness was everywhere. It was everywhere. Oh, why not fight the boss? Alright, it's Poseidon, which would give us the trident, but I'm not too into the trident right now. I already made this commitment. I don't want to blow myself up too much. That's the risk with Cherry Bomb here, but look at all these particles. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is a little bit ridiculous. The poison's very good, because I think that each of the cherry bombs also has the poison effect, and it keeps stacking, and it just stacks and stacks and stacks and becomes amazing. Powder keg, yes. Compass, please. Compass is 350. Powder keg is 150. I think that the powder keg is a more important purchase for us right now, considering that you know, increasing my damage output means that I'm worried less about each individual room. And I think that that doubles my damage from bombs, which is like, yes? Like, it would be silly not to pick that first, I think, because this will allow me to go through the rooms more easily and more effectively without worrying about whether I'm going the right way. So that's my thought on it. I think that this is coming... I think that this is coming out right. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Alright, we actually didn't take damage in this room for once. Well, assuming that we can kill this one, which we can. Increased loot tables from the horseshoe is good. There's our mini-boss. Maybe it'll be the new one, which I have to try out my new MLG strats on. Well, the new MLG strats I've been informed of. They're not my MLG strats. They're Mike's MLG strats. Okay. Grab these things that we need. Fight the mini-boss, because why not? I think that the new mini-boss is going to be a tough fight with with the grenade launcher. Half fuse time, you're screwing me. A little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is good. Okay, that should do it. Now we just have some homing tears. They're done. Armor box, excellent. We now have 7 armor. That's really good. I'm going to clear this floor because I think that my setup is effective, and all the extra loot I can get is going to be important. Did I kill the... Okay, I did kill it. No, I didn't. Now I did. Yeah, this is really good. I think that the grenade launcher is the weapon of the patch. It's the weapon of the future. Let's go to the next room. Alright, this room might be a little bit difficult. Then again, it might be the same thing, because it kills those guys pretty easily. Perfect. That was easy enough. I really don't like the reverse physics on those. I am going to drop for all this loot, though, because I need all I can get, man. Okay. A little more. There is another room. I don't think that I'm going to be a fan of tower rooms, and I still don't know if I'm going to be a fan of ceiling monkeys. I really don't. I like how... Oh, no! Please, why didn't you blow up? I needed you to blow up. Oh my god, though. Cherry Bomb is so good. That changes everything. I mean, this run is going alright. This run is definitely going alright so far. What the sideways... What? Physics, my mind is a big ball of what? Physics, please. This halved fuse time. I don't know. It's different. Different is definitely the best word for it, I'd say. Doors are open. My mind is a big ball of what? Alright, another tower room. Excellent. Oh, it has blast radius for it. Oh, that could have hit me, because this game's a big jerk. But at least I can hit it, too. Right, there was some armor. Perfect. And we're starting to stack up cash. Alright. Get up the stairs, away from the evil physics axe. Because screw physics, who needs it? Oh, hello, Gilead. I'm amazed that I didn't get hit there. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I like one-shotting Gileads due to... Oh, that was stupid. Due to all the bombs. That's an excellent thing in my life. Perfect. I mean, I still got hit, which sucks. But, jeez, I love this. I love this right now. Right meow. Okay, everyone get out of my face and die. No ceiling monkeys yet, fortunately. But they're coming soon. They're on the next floor, I believe. Sweet, sweet loots. I love you. I love you, loot. I will check out the shop one more time. I forgot what's in there. Oh, more sideways axes. Just the way physics is. Maybe you could set that up? Oh, get out of there. Please. Okay. Stay away from the extra explosions. One more. Oh no, there's also a Lecter. You evil man. Okay. To the shop. We're actually accumulating some money. And this run is so much better. It's so much better. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can we afford the compass? No. No. That would have been really nice to pick up. Like, no doubt. But maybe we'll see it again. And if not, maybe we'll see Starfish. Starfish or Lighthouse would both be really good, but I think Starfish would be, I mean, well, obviously would be more effective. I don't know if it's a one-time use. It must be a one-time use, because otherwise you'd never die. Unless it's a once-per-room use, but that would be kind of silly. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to get out of there. Get out of the face. Oh. Okay, I was mostly wondering if the ceiling monkeys were dead, but they were, and then there was a Gilead that I didn't know survived, and then I got hit. Well, that sucked. But at the same time, that was really effective. The ceiling monkey didn't stand a chance. Oh, you stupid arrow trap jerks. Okay, get out of there. Toss this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ceiling monkeys are scary. I'm not at all a fan. I can't do anything about this. This is exactly what I was worried about. Alright, so I've learned that my fears were completely well-founded. Okay, you hit, run. There's a shop. Shop is important. Ah. What? What? What just happened? Physics, please. Alright, so suddenly we went from doing really well to doing really badly. I mean, I did say I was worried, and I'm not wrong to have been. Kiss of Death would be great. I can't afford both Kiss of Death and the Shield Lover. Shield Lover is definitely a more prudent purchase, and we'll come back for Kiss of Death because we'll probably be able to afford it soon. Oh, get out of there, please! Stop getting stuck under stairs. Oh my god, Ceiling Monkey. You don't even understand how much I hate you. I wish there were like a knife. Call of Duty, please. Ceiling Monkey! Oh, God. Yep, this is really bad. Mike, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. I don't trust you with advice about this game. Okay, so let's go buy Kiss of Death, because why not? Although Health Box would be prudent as well. More damage, which does scale with the grenade launcher. It would have been nice if we could pick up the compass. That's an arrow trap room. This is an acid room. Alright, so we toss this in. Oh, okay. So I might have just screwed myself a little bit. Okay, you're gonna die. I'm not gonna get hit. We can just run around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Oh, get out of the acid, you fool! Okay, that killed you. Oh, that actually killed it. Excellent. Cherry Bomb, you're scaring me a little bit. Okay, I'm pretty sure it dropped... Why did I think I had double jump? Because I should have double jump, let's be real. Alright, that was a foolish mistake. Okay, I really do like that everything dies very simply! Alright, I'm so boned. I'm literally so boned. Okay, I get that there are arrows there. We don't have 100 yet, so we can't buy that health box. I've never thought a health box was so valuable. Oh, come on. Well, if you handle it right, at least, these things are actually totally doable. Oh god, the arrows. Oh, you stupid monkeys, and now I'm dead. So it's a really good combination, but it's really bad against the monkeys. I'm glad this is difficult, I really am. I didn't want to be winning every time. I also didn't want to be losing every time, but I think that this is an exciting turn of events where I haven't beaten the patch. I don't know if it would have gone better had I stuck with Gilead's gun. It might have gone better. I would have had $250 more. I would have been able to get the compass. Meant I would have been able to plan my route. Meant I still would have gotten Kiss of Death, maybe. I mean, that would have changed loot tables because something wouldn't have spawned that did, and stuff like that. I don't know. But whatever. Whatever, man. I'm enjoying the new patch. I'm really glad that I'm not winning. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, though. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.